What's up, everybody? Well, I got another FIREBAT mini PC gameplay video for you guys today. And today, we're gonna do ourselves some Saints Row Cat Out of Hell. It might be Get Out of Hell, but it sure looks like Cat Out of Hell. So I'm gonna go with Cat Out of Hell. So, it did not want to run on the Steam Deck at all. I tried, but didn't really want to work. So I'm still asking if anybody knows how to get that to work. Obviously, let me know. I'd love to get some gameplay on it. It looks like the kind of game that should run just fine on it. But it didn't want to, so couldn't get any footage. Ran okay on the Ally X though, so should be able to run just fine here. And I'm just doing presets, and the preset for high uses 4x MSAA, and that's probably what's making the Asus Ally X sometimes drop under 60. I feel like if you just drop that down to 2, it would probably be like 60 plus like 99.9% of the time. There still might be a time or two where it drops down to 56 or something like that, but even people like me don't really care that much about that, especially if it's going to be during a cutscene. I just don't like being like 60, 70 FPS, oh, dropping down to 40. That's the kind of shit that pisses me off. But luckily on most PCs, you can figure out a way to get around that. So let's not waste any more time, and let's go hop onto the game, and let's see how it does. Well, we hit an unfortunate roadblock right away. This game doesn't seem to want to run on this computer either. When I try, this is all that happens. Although maybe trying to show you guys will be a good luck charm, and it'll actually work this time. So it gets through these, and then right when it gets to the screen, oh, it looks like it's not even gonna get through these this time. It's just gonna crash. Oh, no, didn't crash. Nope, and then it goes back to here. So, I mean, I'll go take a quick gander and see if there's some easy solution for that on here. Usually it'll be easier on here than it is on a Steam Deck, but who knows? We're gonna have to find out. But if not, I'll just have to end the video and be like, well, shit, I guess we can't play on here either. All right, well, we got into the game. It was a very easy solution. All we had to do was go into the Steam Apps folder, which just go into wherever it is installed on your computer, and tell it, hey, go find this game, and tell it, hey, run as administrator in the compatibility settings, and then it should let you right in after that. That's all I did, and boom, here we are. But unfortunately, OBS does not want to see this game, even though it's DX11, so OBS just picks and chooses what it wants to see, I guess. So we gotta do this one all camera, unfortunately. But hey, at least that means it won't get interfered with performance, so that's cool. But it doesn't look as professional. So it's a hit or miss situation, really. But hey, let's go see if we can even hop into the game. Just because I guess we got this far doesn't mean I can actually play. I've had games let me get into the, settings screen and then go, oh, nope, you try to play the game, it's crash again. So let's go make sure we can even do that. Alright, here we are in the game at 1080p, and I have a feeling it's going to suffer from the same problem as the Ally X. That MSAA 4X, I think, just kills it. It still might not get it to 60 all the time, but it would definitely get you a few more FPS. But we're just doing presets, so that's why it is the way it is.
Hey, Vogel. Ultor's behind this, I know it.
Ultor and the Saints haven't been enemies in years. You really think he's responsible?
You don't know him like I do. The boss put him through a window for a reason.
The reason was the boss was kind of fucking crazy back then.
That's a fair point.
You know how much easier this would be if we just found a car?
You know how much easier this would be if you just gave me a second? Alright. Now how are we gonna find the Ultor building?
Biggest building down here, giant Ultor sign on it. I don't think this is a problem.
I'll buy that. Life is good.
Still more than playable like this, though. But I'd prefer a 60 plus experience, so hopefully 900p medium can suffice.
And Johnny Gat driving together on a birthday adventure.
Are you always this excited?
Generally, I'm a misanthrope.
I get it. This is hell. Not as bad as I thought.
That reminds me of Steelport.
Got him up.
So, what's the plan?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna shoot him in the face if this gets the boss back.
What if Dane doesn't have the boss?
I'll probably still shoot him in the face.
Alright, we have arrived.
Welcome to hell.
And what a perfect time to turn down the settings. So now let's try NaHRP out. We're just going to do medium now, which drops the MSAA to 2x, which should be a lot more reasonable. And VRAM was not a problem, I just think it was just a little too much. Obviously we weren't getting 60, so it was definitely too much. So maybe now we will be getting a 60 plus experience. Hopefully. If not, there's always 720p and low to hope for. But let's go and get ourselves back into the game. So here we go. Now we're NaHRP medium. We're definitely getting a lot better frames now. Now we're getting like 120.
Great. Now you should have just... Alright, let's start slow. Try to jump over to that next island. Also, the longer you charge your wings before jumping, the further you'll go.
Oh, I guess they won't let me do that.
Hey, you didn't fuck it up. Good job. Now get up that cliff. Don't. Now it's time to fly. You heard of crawling before walking? Well, in this case, you need to jump before you can fly. Launch yourself in the air with a jump, and then hold your wings out to glide to that next island. You'll have to dive to reach the next island. Do that by pointing your head down. Don't worry. The rest of your body will follow. I put a shiny flap orb out in front of you. Collect the orb, and your wings will flap to gain speed. Alright, now try flapping those wings on your own. Do a flap on your way to the next island.
Let's see what these things can do.
The exact opposite of diving is climbing. Climbing will slow you down and eventually cause you to stall. And trust me, stalling sucks. You can flap while gliding to gain additional speed. So the faster you're going, the higher you can fly. Now try to reach the island up there.
We missed one, but whatever.
Alright, time to take the training wheels off for the final lesson. Flying takes stamina. If you run out in midair, you are going to drop like a rock. A stupid, stamina-less rock. Last island is right under those lava falls. Let's get you back to the old tour building. I want to run through all the stuff you can do to hurt Satan.
Sure thing. See you soon.
Alright, cool. And a perfect time to lower the settings yet again. Alright, there's really no point in putting it down to 720p and low. It was already doing fine at 900p and medium, but figured some people would like to see what it looks like and if it can just stay at a constant 120 or something or other. So I figured let's just do our due diligence. We've already come this far. Might as well try 720p and low out too. So with that, let's get ourselves back to the game. Here we are back in the game, 720p low. Obviously it doesn't look very good. All blown up like this on a 4K screen, but hey, if you're on a more reasonable screen, it probably won't matter as much. What's that?
Gotta pick it up. I hope there's not something ridiculous like 100 of these to find.
Oh, cool.
This is bad timing. One more.
That's pretty cool. Alright, harder to get them than I thought like that. Oh, there's a thingy. Ah, there is one there.
Gotta find more of these things. Need to rest the wings. Damn it. Alright.
I got run over by a car.
Yeah.
Heh.
Note to self. Find a way to control lightning.
Darn. Well, that's how you do that. I thought there was some trick to that. You just gotta be slick.
Got a touchdown.
Oh no, I thought I could like stall and go
See what
for
these
it.
things can do.
Alright, then what if I try like this? Go a little slower.
What will I do?
I think I still messed up. I probably was supposed to turn. Ha! Darn. Oh well. What a good time to wrap this video on up. Well, alright, guys, that is a wrap for Saints Row, Cat Out of Hell. And at first I thought I wasn't going to be able to play on this computer either, but nope, luckily this one had a very easy solution. And who knows, maybe it's something similar like that on the Steam Deck. There's probably just some stupid thing you just have to click somewhere, and maybe it'll start right up, and nobody's figured it out yet. Who knows? But I sure hope somebody knows, and then can let me know. But in any case, it still seemed to run pretty damn good. Still playable even at 1080p. Didn't get 60 plus, but it was still more than playable. And I still think you'd probably get 60 plus most of the time if you just turn the MSAA down. Run at 1080p high settings, just go to custom and drop the MSAA from 4 to 2. And I think it'd probably be just fine. But in any case, that is all I got for you guys for this particular video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.